Ramp up the tension. Another level for our 6 finalists here in this bowl. We have the names of all of our judges. Each finalist in turn will draw a judge's name and respond to a question which that judge has prepared and will ask her personally. Each candidate has 20 seconds to complete her answer. And also, as the judges vote, they'll be reminded by instant replay pictures on their monitors of how each contestant looked earlier in the swimsuit and evening gown competition. This vote will determine our final 3 contestants. Judges, if you're ready, we'll begin with Miss Columbia. May I have my interpreter, please? Miss Columbia, if you will. This question comes from judge number 9, Dr. Hang S. Noor. Dr. Noor, you have a question.
Yes, what is one thing guaranteed to make you angry? And how?
And how?
And how do you deal with it?
¿Qué es lo que te hace enojar y cómo lo resuelves?
Bueno, realmente yo me considero una persona muy tranquila, muy serena. Sin embargo, como un ser humano, también logro enojarme, sobre todo cuando hay contrariedades y no se pueden solucionar muy rápidamente.
Well, I consider myself a very peaceful and serene person, but I am also a human being, and I do get upset with things that have no solution.
Thank you very much. Please wait a moment for the judges to give you a score.
Lisette told us that she's dreamed of being Miss Universe since she was a child. Her mother's here with her tonight, her father home in Colombia, taking care of her brother and sister.
Thank you, Miss Columbia. Miss Bolivia, if you would like to reach in. This question comes from judge number 7, J.D. Nicholas.
Miss Bolivia, what's the most memorable thing you've learned from one of the other contestants at this pageant?
Well, not only from the contestants, mainly from them, but from all the people who surround us. I've learned that circumstances and people don't put barriers to us, but it's ourselves. And that is why I'm here, because I want Bolivians, my country, to see that if they really want something, they can make it. And that's a great emotion when you reach something and you say, I'm happy because I've made it. The contestants who have not made it, I think it's because it really didn't want that.
Thank you very much. Please wait here a moment for scoring.
This is real pressure for Rosario. Now, she comes from a political family, so they're quite used to competition. I kind of doubt if they've ever experienced anything quite like this.
Miss Bolivia, thank you very much. Miss Mexico, you may have the interpreter, please. Por favor, will you... This question comes from judge number 2, Martin Ransahoff.
What do you think is the greatest problem in the world for today's young people?
¿Cuál es el problema más grande que existe en el mundo para los jóvenes de hoy?
El problema más grande del mundo yo creo que es la drogadicción y la delincuencia. Yo creo que podemos tener un poquito de conciencia todos y debemos trabajar mucho para salir adelante y reunir todas nuestras fuerzas para trabajar mucho en ellos que son el futuro de nuestro mundo.
I think that the greatest problem in the world, especially in youth, is drug addiction and delinquency. But if we all work together, we can solve the problem because all our future is in their hands.
Thank you very much. Could you wait a momento?
Well, Marley looks pretty calm, but she has a 9-year-old brother. His name Marco. He's out here in the audience cheering her on, and I bet Marco is muy nervioso.
Thank you, Miss Mexico. Miss Norway, would you step forward, please? I'll stir the questions up a little bit. Please select a question. This comes from judge number 3, Dr. Susan Forward.
Ms. Norway, do you think that a woman is unfulfilled if she doesn't have children?
No, I don't think so, because she can have a lot of other experiences in her life. And if she really don't want to have children, it's up to her. I think so.
Thank you very much. Please wait for the scoring to take place.
Mona, as we said earlier, turned 19 last week, and the contestants all celebrated with her. I'm sure all of Norway will celebrate tonight if she becomes their first Miss Universe.
Thank you, Miss Norway. Miss Chile? We have some still left, please. This question comes from judge number 12, Steve Allen.
Who or what makes you laugh?
¿Qué o qué persona te hace reír?
Bueno, me hacía mucho reír y lo cual el personaje que más me encanta en la diversión es Jerry Lewis, el cual encuentro un personaje sensacional, me encantan sus películas y bueno, hasta el día de hoy lo disfruto tanto como cuando era muy chica.
Gracias.
Well, the guy I used to love, I used to like Jerry Lewis because of a wonderful sense of humor. I love his movies and his acting, and even though I'm older now, I still enjoy him even though I'm not a little girl.
Thank you very much. Please wait here for the judges to score.
Urania is the youngest of 5 kids, and she says she likes getting all the attention. Well, if she's Miss Universe, she'll get a lot of that.
Thank you, Miss Chile. Miss USA, if you would please. Select a judge. There are 2 here. I'll just shake one off there. This is judge number 8, Deborah Nadulman.
What has been the most difficult moment of your life, and what did you learn from it?
Well, the most difficult part of my life was the last half of my high school days and the beginning part of my college days. I've learned that I can be independent and take care of myself and go on to do whatever it is that I want to do. I have the gift of choice. God gave it to me, and I'm using it to go on and to enhance my life as well as share what I will attain through my entrepreneur endeavors with the young people of tomorrow.
Thank you very much. Please wait a moment.
You have to wonder if Carol is thinking about the home country jinx tonight. It's been over 25 years since the contestant won Miss Universe in her own country.
Thank you, Miss USA. Now that completes the competition for our 6 finalists.
It's amazing to me. The girls seem to be so calm. I find this incredibly nerve-wracking.
It actually is, and it's very difficult to think on your feet and to come up with an intelligent answer that shows that you have potential as well.
They did well. Carol, once again. All right, when we come back, we'll announce the final 3 candidates for the title of Miss Universe 1990. That's right after this word from Vidal Sassoon.